going to be lots of different ways for PvP players to have a lot of fun in Rift. We have our zone scale invasions, where the Guardians can be off fighting over in their side of the world, and if you're a Defiant, well, you can kind of go on over there and mess with them. And it definitely gives a whole new meaning to dynamic PvP in Rift. Our warfronts work cross-server, so you can get a larger pool of players to be playing from. You don't really have to wait if you want to go in for some PvP action anytime. We've got one of them called the Battle of Port Sion.
This is a really interesting warfront from my perspective because not only are you fighting other players, but you're also doing PvE objectives. You're fighting members of the Endless Court. You're completing quests to launch your own invasion, so I think it has a lot of potential for players that enjoy PvP and PvE.
Favor is a form of currency that players will earn as they PvP from level 10 on. At 50, the whole game changes. You start getting prestige. Prestige is basically your PvP level. The higher your prestige, the better armor you can wear, and the more points you can spend in your PvP soul. For warriors in particular, they have the Vindicator Soul. They can reduce the damage that other players do against their allies, or they can use an ability called Under Strain, which allows them to teleport to their target anytime they're controlled.
I think the hardcore PvP players are really going to get into Rift. You know what's great about PvP? PvP is truly dynamic, because players are the most dangerous game.
I cannot believe you guys.